name is Ronnie and welcome back to my channel. So today's episode, I'm going to talk about the Sacramento Giants Fanfest and of 2026. That's the year. But anyway, so didn't realize how low this shirt was. Anyway, yes, I know, my lashes. So these are my natural lashes. I'm going to do a video about how I grew them this long. But yeah, I'm thinking I'm done with the, okay, that was weird. Anyway, I'm thinking I'm done with the lash extensions for now because they've grown. So anyway, plus with tariffs and all, and it sucks because I love the two lash girls I found. One out here and then one where my folks live. It sucks. Anyway, but the Giants Fanfest, so first off, we just did a little day trip, you know, because it's only an hour and a half, 2-hour drive the most, depending on traffic. So we left really early in the AM from Reno to get the Sac, and like, we had coffee, we stopped for gas and all that fun stuff, but it was a really nice, getting there was no problem, blah, and yes, I know I cut my hair anyway, but getting there was no problem, but like the parking, I'm gonna be honest, the parking was really easy because it was free parking that day. But afterwards, after the Fan Fest, if you do decide to hang out downtown Sac, parking is hell. All the meters are taken, all the parking garages, either way you're stuck paying for parking. Anyway, so the line, I think the line was okay. It's just there were no bathrooms outside. And apparently, this is our first time, my husband and I, anyway, so this is the first time that we went to one of the tour fan fests and we just wanted to check it out, see what was up. So apparently we were talking to the fans in line, and the one before that was San Ramon, and it was the first time it was in San Ramon, and I used to live in Walnut Creek, so San Ramon and Walnut Creek were kind of next to each other, but like, we heard it was a nightmare. Like, there were not riots, but like crowds climbing over each other and everything because it was in such a weird location. Like, it was like in like some small shopping center, and this shopping center had like 4 entrances and they were all packed and blocked. So we weren't there, but we heard from a bunch of fans that it was hell. But in line, we talked to some fans, so it was kind of cool. And then like, I wish there were bathrooms because we were standing in line for 2 hours, and little did I know, side note, I am in love with the Khloe Kardashian drink at Starbucks. It's not on the menu, but look up Khloe Kardashian's Starbucks order. The only thing I didn't know is it had 3 shots of espresso, so yeah, I had to pee a lot. But yeah, like as soon as we went into the stadium, which was no problem, there were no cutsies or anything. They were very professional about that. Wish there were like porta potties there where the lines were. But we heard from like all the fans that like in the past there were porta potties for the lines. So they don't know why this year there wasn't. So we go in the stadium, whatever. And we grabbed our freebies. So here's what's in the freebie bag. This is one of those foldable like throw in your purse, throw in your pocket, recyclable bags. So, okay. I like that. Okay. Like, I think all the fan fests, let me know in the comments, all the fan fests should give, like, the giveaway should be a recyclable tote bag, shopping bag thing. So you can put your stuff in there and all the free goodies and everything. So the Dora goodies, this, we each got one. And I think there was a black one as well, but we got the orange ones. So, yeah, you just tuck it all in when you're done and pull the little tabby and see, little pouch bag that you just toss in your purse or your pocket. Genius. Yes, loves it. Like, that should always be a giveaway. Please let me know in the comments. Obviously had to grab the little pocket schedules. So this year the pocket schedules, they weren't the wallet sizes, and they were like these postcards. And see, here's the schedule. But I kind of like, I mean, I kind of low-key liked the little pocket one you can put in your wallet, but this is cool too. I mean, I can still post it. I actually, what I do with it, the smaller, I still call it, I'm going to call it the pocket schedule. I'm sorry, but, or wallet schedule, but it's a postcard now. But what I do with the little schedules when I get it at FanFest is I like to use this and circle the date, circle the games I'm going to go to, and then I have it in my little, on my cubicle wall at work. So I'm looking at it and I can know what days I have off and what days I'm going to tell everyone at work what I have off. So for the win, these little pocket schedules are always a win no matter what. Like, honestly, I think I'm going to like this one version better the more I get used to it, because the little pocket ones for the wallet, you have to keep taking it out, blah blah blah, and it, you have your phone. Honestly, postcard schedule, the win. We got a few koozies. I mean, pretty generic. Can't go wrong with a koozie. Yeah, the guy gave me an extra orange one, which I'm probably gonna give to my friend for his birthday. Like, put in his little goodie bag, my best gay bestie. But, because he sometimes goes through games with us. But, cute. Okay, whatever. Like, nothing to write home about it, koozie. Like, we get those all the time, I feel. Then, the other door giveaway, I think there was like 4. So, each one had the tote bag, koozie, one each color for each entrance, and then the other ones had these little squish balls. Let's see, I think I'm gonna give another white one to my, we got 2 whites, so I'm gonna give white one to my friend since he couldn't come with us to the FanFest. But let's see, so I don't know, I don't know. I feel like these are just, you lose them. Like, or they're just, they become like terror dog toys. Like, the dog's gonna rip it up or whatever. But, like, this is one of those nice smooth ones, like for the blood test. And this one's just the regular, like, baseball. So, I don't know. Let me know. I feel like the stress balls have been played out. Like, who really uses them? I could be wrong. But other than that, okay, not bad little giveaways. Not bad. Alright, so that was when we entered. When we got in, we didn't get any of the players' autographs. The lines were just Oh, huh, we got an extra black one too. Okay. Huh, that must fell out, so okay, that's from Bestie. Anyway, so we get in line. Well, actually, we didn't really get in line. We saw right there. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention this was held in Sacramento at the River Cat Stadium. I think it's called Sutter Health. Anyway, so we get in. The line, there were 2 autograph tents with the players, and I feel like it all looked like one big line, like which line was which. So we were so confused. We just were like, let's just walk around, see what's up. So we go to the little, like the QR code where you can get the discount tickets because you went to the Fanfest. We got our discount tickets for the Hello Kitty game. And honestly, the discount, it's 20% off, but I mean, for those Hello Kitty tickets, they were like $10 each off, so it's something. Like, I was kind of expecting a little better deal, like 40 or 50% off, but you know, discount is discount, it's something. Then we walked around some more. We saw the little giveaway booth of what they're going to give away this year, you know, at the games. We're going for the Hello Kitty Labubu. I love Labubus, just out of nowhere. Just started liking them. What else? Yeah, then we after 1 hour of walking around, it was like, I mean, we're here. We might as well just sit down and listen to have a beer and listen to one of the interviews. So, okay, cool. It was like low-key chill day, but the only thing that we didn't like was, so before we sat down after that hour, like the other booths, like there was a putt-putt, but then the putt-putt, what happened was they lost their little freebies, so they never came. So whatever, cool, I guess. And then there was sign up for the tours. So believe it or not, Tom and I, we have never done an Oracle Park tour. Never when it was AT&T, never when it was Oracle, never when it was Pac Bellamy, no, none of it. So I've never did a ballpark tour, but one of these days I do. Let's see. Oh yeah, and then the other booths, like they were kind of catered to little kids. Like they had a coloring section, face paint, like I think there was like a hair braiding or some foo-foo thing like that. A lot of arts and crafts, little kid stuff. And yeah, I mean, there was more stuff for little kids to do than actual adult fans at this particular Fanfest, the Sacramento. So honestly, yeah, after 1 hour of walking around, we're like, we personally weren't impressed, but I mean, we just kind of made a day of it. We were there for like a few hours, you know, and then we just left and got like a what's it called? Just had a late lunch, early dinner downtown at the crab boil place. I love crab boil. Then we went next door to this mermaid bar, so the ceiling at this mermaid bar in Sac, the mermaids swim. But all in all, like it was a nice little day trip, but honestly, I feel like, hold on. Yeah, today's sweatpant day, so sometimes it's like that. So, all in all, I'm not mad at it. Just, it's cool when you're a Giants fan. I'm not You know, it was something to do. But they did have a lot of things for little kids, like people with families. Like, I would give it scale 1 being meh and 10 being all, like, amazing. I'd give it 7.5. I mean, it was cool. Would I go back to the Sacramento one? No. It definitely was good for like families with kids, but if you're just an adult going there, it's not really fun. Like, maybe I'm just comparing it to the House Fanfest back in San Francisco in the Bay. Maybe that's it, but I could be wrong. But honestly, it's definitely worth it if you have little kids. Do the Sacramento one. But in line, a lot of the fans were telling us the San Jose one's really cool. So next year we'll do the San Jose one, see what's up. You know, compare it. Other than that, like, that's pretty much all I have to say about the Sacramento Giants Fan Fest. Is the giveaways were definitely A+. Actually, with those stress balls, an A. But other than that, like, I feel like the stress balls should have been something else. Like, I don't know, keychain, lanyard. I don't know. I think we're just done with the stress balls. They've been played out, same as the koozies. But the bag, awesome. Like, well, Tom and I, we like koozies, but whatever. Anyway, I guess they're koozie people, stress ball people, but all in all, we still had a good time. It wasn't a waste. It definitely was geared more toward people with families. And that's the end of the story. All right, well, I hope that helped you out. If you do plan to go to the Sacramento Giants Fan Fest, please let me know in the comments, like, if you did go and what your thoughts were. And maybe I was just comparing it to what we're used to. Or if you have stories about, like, the San Jose Fan Fest, or if you... Oh, please, give me the tea about the San Ramon one, because we heard all the stories about that one in line. All right, well, thank you for watching. Please subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.